Welcome back to our channel. So the next fifth, sixth, seventh questions are construction. So we shall discuss them on a drawing sheet. Okay, the fifth question is draw a circle of radius 6 centimeters from a point 10 meters away from the center. Construct the pair of tangent to the circle and measure its length. Verify by using Pythagoras theorem. So let us draw roughly first. Okay. So first draw a circle of radius 6 centimeters. Let the circle center be O and we have drawn it with radius 6 centimeters. Okay, and from a point 10 centimeters away from its center, it is mentioned in the, that means let us take a point P which is 10 centimeters away from the from O to P, it is 10 centimeters. Okay, so 10 centimeter, draw a line 10 centimeters from OP. Okay, now take more than half of this OP and draw a perpendicular bisector. Okay, so let this perpendicular bisector meet the OP at M. Okay, let this part be M. So now taking OM or MP as radius and M as center, draw a circle. So this circle passes through this point. Okay, so this circle which is drawn meet the previous circle, that it meet the given circle at 2 points. So name this as A and B. So now join PA and PB. So this PA and PB are the required tangents. Okay, so it is also mentioned in the question that verify by using Pythagoras theorem. So that means we have to verify this by Pythagoras theorem. So if we consider triangle OAP, okay, so that if we consider triangle OAP, so here angle OAP is 90 degrees, since radius drawn to the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. That means here angle OAP is 90 degrees. So OP square equal hypotenuse square equal to OA square plus PA square. Okay, so this must be satisfy the Pythagoras theorem. We have to verify it. Okay, so now let us see how the construction is. Okay. So first draw a circle with center O and radius 6 centimeters. It is mentioned. Okay, so let us take a circle of radius 6 centimeters. Okay, so first step is draw a circle of radius 6 centimeters. So this is the circle with radius 6 centimeters. Okay, so this point is the center. Okay, this is the center. So now from O mark a point 10 centimeters away from center. Okay, so since in the question it is given that from a point 10 centimeters away from its center, that means the point should first be 10 centimeters away from O. Okay, so now join OP. Okay, this point P is 10 centimeters away from. Okay, take a point P outside the circle such that OP is 10 centimeters. That means OP value is 10 centimeters you have to take. Next join OP. Have joined. Next draw a perpendicular bisector to OP. Okay, so we have to draw perpendicular bisector to this OP. That means we have to take more than half of this OP length and draw one arc. Okay, and draw another arc. Okay, now join this point of intersection. So this is the perpendicular bisector. Let this perpendicular bisector bisect the OP at M. So here OM equal to MP. Okay, so why? Because here perpendicular bisector divide the OP into two equal halves. Now taking OM or MP as radius. Okay, so we can take OM or MP as radius, draw a circle. Okay, taking OM or MP as radius, draw a circle. Okay, draw a circle. Okay, this circle, so taking M as center and PM or OM as radius, draw a circle. That means we have drawn a circle. Okay, let the circle intersect the given circle at 2 points, same A and B. Okay, let this point is A and this point be B. Okay, next join PA and PB. Okay, we have to join PA and PB. Join PA and similarly join PB. Okay, so PA and PB are the required tangents of lengths. So what length we got? We got here length is, so from P to A it is 8 centimeters. Similarly from P to B is also 8 centimeters. Okay, we got length 8 centimeters each. Okay, now verify. So verify by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so if join OA, So the distance between O and A is 6 centimeters since it is a radius. Okay, so at PA we obtained is 8 centimeters, and from O to P is 10 centimeters from we have drawn. Okay, now so here it forms a right angle triangle at A. Okay, right angle triangle at A. Now OA square plus PA square. Okay, OA square plus PA square equal to OA square. Here we got OA as 6 square plus PA square is 8 square. Okay, 6 square plus 8 square. 6 square, that means 6 6 is 36 plus 8 square is 64. So 36 plus 64 is 100. Similarly OP square. So OP square, that means OP is distance 10 centimeters. Okay, 10 square, that means 100. So OP square equal to OA square plus PA square. So hypotenuse square equal to sum of squares of other two sides we have obtained. So hence Pythagoras theorem is verified. So this is the answer. Okay, the next question is construct a tangent to a circle of radius 4 centimeters from a point on the concentric circle of radius 6 centimeters. Okay, so given that the circles are concentric, so first draw a circle with radius 4 centimeters. Okay, so again draw a circle with same center O, draw another circle with radius 6 centimeters. Okay, so first circle is drawn with a radius of 4 centimeters, second circle is drawn with a radius of 6 centimeters. So both having a same center. Okay, so here according to the question it is given that construct a tangent to the circle of radius 4 centimeters. That means we have to construct a tangent to smaller circle. Okay, from a point on the concentric circle of radius 6 centimeters. That means the tangent must be drawn from a point which is on the outside circle. Okay, the tangent must be drawn to the smaller circle such that the tangent must meet the larger circle. Okay, and measure its length. Okay, now so first step is we have to draw two concentric circles and we have to mark a point. Let a point P be marked. Okay, now we have to join OP. Now we have to take more than half and we have to draw a perpendicular bisector to this OP. Okay, so take more than half and draw two arcs from O and P. Okay, so this is the perpendicular bisector to OP. So let this point be M. So now taking M as center or MP or MO as radius, we have to draw a circle. Okay, so let this circle meet the smaller circle at point Q. Okay, so now join PQ. Okay, so this is the required tangent. PQ is the required tangent. Now join OQ. So from O to Q is 4 centimeters since it is the radius of smaller circle, and from O to P is 6 centimeters since it is the radius of larger circle. Okay, so now we have to measure PQ by using ruler. So here the angle OQP is right angle triangle since radius to the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. So if we apply Pythagoras theorem, so OP square equal to OQ square plus PQ square. So this must be satisfied. Okay, so we verify the measurement by actual calculation. That means we have to verify the Pythagoras theorem. So let us draw. So first step is draw a circle of radius 4 centimeters. Okay, so let us measure 4 centimeters. Okay, let us take 4 centimeters and draw a circle of radius 4 centimeters. A circle with radius 4 centimeters is drawn. Okay, now same center and let the center be O. The same center, draw another circle of radius 6 centimeters. Okay, you have to measure 6 centimeters with scale. So now draw another circle of radius 6 centimeters. Okay, so let us mark a point P. Okay, we have to mark a point P anywhere on the outside circle. Now join OP. Okay, take a point P on the larger circle and join OP. So we have to join OP. So we have to draw now perpendicular, draw a perpendicular bisector to this OP which intersects at M. Okay, So take more than half of this OP length. And again with the same length, draw two arcs which intersect the previous arcs. Okay. So let this bisector meets the OP at M. Okay, so which intersect it at M. Next, taking M as center and PM or MO as radius, draw a circle. Okay, so taking M as center, PM or we can take OM as radius. Okay, draw a circle. So this circle passes through both P and O. Okay, so this point, this circle which meets the smaller circle, let this point be Q. Okay, so which intersect the smaller circle at Q. So join PQ. Okay, we have to join PQ. So join PQ. PQ is the required tangent. Okay, which is the tangent. So which is the required tangent to. So since this tangent is drawn to smaller circle, so it is the required tangent which is drawn to the smaller circle. So measure the length PQ. So PQ. It is obtained 4.5 centimeters. Okay, now join OQ. OQ is 4 centimeters. Similarly, OP is 6 centimeters. Okay, so now, so since here this is the perpendicular bisector. Okay, so verification. So we have to verify the theorem, Pythagoras theorem. That means we have to do calculation. So OP square equal to 6 square is 6 is the 36. Similarly, OQ square plus PQ square. That means OQ square is 4 square plus PQ square is 4.5 whole square. So 4 square is 16 plus 4.5 whole square is 4.5 into 4.5. 5 5 35 5 5 25 5 5 for the 20 0 18 5. So 20.25, that means 36.25 approximately. Okay, so OP square equal to OQ square plus PQ square we have obtained. Okay, we have obtained OP square equal to OQ square plus PQ square. So therefore Pythagoras theorem is verified. So this is the required figure. Okay. Okay, the next question is draw a circle with the help of bangle. So we have to draw a circle with the help of bangle. Okay, so now take a point outside the circle. So we have to take a point outside the circle. So construct the pair of tangent from this point to the circle. So we have to construct a pair of tangent from this point. That means we have to construct two tangents, okay, to this circle. So write your conclusion. So we have to write our conclusion. Okay, so first step is to draw a circle with the help of a bangle. So now, then after draw two chords. Okay, let us draw two chords of any length. Okay, so AB and ACB, two chords. Now to this chord AB, draw a perpendicular bisector taking more than half. Okay, and similarly to this chord AC also draw a perpendicular bisector taking more than half. Okay, so let these perpendicular bisectors meet at point O. So this is the center of the circle which we have drawn using a bangle. So now from this center join, mark a point P outside the circle. Okay, now join OP. Okay, next draw a perpendicular bisector to this OP line. Okay, so taking more than half we have to draw a perpendicular bisector. So let this point be M. Okay, let the perpendicular bisector meet the point OP at M. Okay, now taking M as center, OM or MP as radius, we have to draw a circle. Okay, which meets the previous circle at 2 points. Let these points be A and B. Sorry, let these points be some R and S. Okay, now join these two. Okay, PR and PS. If we join, so PR and PS are the two tangents. Okay, so let us see how that happens. So first step is draw a circle with the help of a bangle. Okay, so we have to draw a circle with the help of a bangle. So circle is drawn with the help of a bangle. Next, draw two chords AB and AC. Okay, we have to draw two chords. First chord, okay, so AB and AC are the two chords. Okay, next, perpendicular bisectors of AB and AC meets at. Okay, that means we have to draw perpendicular bisectors to this AB and AC. Okay, so first draw perpendicular bisector to this AB. Take more than half. Okay, this is the perpendicular bisector to this line AB, and similarly draw perpendicular bisector to AC. Okay, take more than half. This is the perpendicular bisector to this line. It's called AC. Okay, this perpendicular bisectors meet at point O. So this O is the center of the circle which we have drawn using a bangle. Now mark a point P outside, taking an outside point P. Okay, we have to take a point P outside, which is outside the circle. Now join OP. So we have to join OP. Okay, now let join OP. Okay, let M be the midpoint of OP. So we have to draw a perpendicular bisector to this OP line. Okay, so taking more than half of this OP line, draw a perpendicular. Okay, so this is the perpendicular bisector of OP. So let it bisect at M. So M is the midpoint of OP. Okay, now M is the midpoint of OP. Taking M as center, we have to take OM or MP as radius. Draw a circle. Okay, draw a circle. So this circle which is drawn meet the previous circle. That is, the previous circle is the circle drawn by using a bangle. So this circle meet the previous circle at 2 points. So let these 2 points be R and S. Okay, now join PR and PS. Okay, we have to join this PR and PS. Okay, so next measure the length of PR and PS. Okay, so if we measure the PR, we got 7 point. Okay, 7.1. Similarly, if we measure PR also, same 7.1. That means, so both the tangents are equal. So conclusion, write your conclusion. That means tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Okay, so this is P is the external point. So PR and PS are the two tangents which are drawn from external point P. Okay, these two tangents are equal. So this is the answer. Okay, the next question is, in a right angle triangle ABC, a circle with a side AB as diameter is drawn to intersect the hypotenuse AC in P. Okay, so this is a right angle triangle. So AB is taken as diameter. So here from O, a circle is drawn. So AB is taken as diameter, a circle is drawn to intersect AC at P. Okay, so we have to prove that the tangent to the circle at P bisects the side BC. Okay, so we have to prove that a tangent drawn to this point. Okay, through this point P, a tangent is drawn. Okay, and this tangent meets the BC at Q. Okay, we have to prove that this tangent which is drawn from the point P bisects BC. That means we have to prove that BQ equal to QC. Okay, so the tangent divides the BC into two equal halves. We have to prove. Okay, so first write the given data. Okay, so AB is diameter of circle. Okay, AB is diameter of circle. Okay, so again, so AB is taken AB as diameter. Taking AB as diameter, a circle is drawn which meets hypotenuse AC at P. Okay, so the circle meets AC at P. Okay, so through P a tangent is drawn which meets BC at Q. Okay, through P tangent is drawn. Okay, so which meets BC at Q. Okay, so this tangent which is drawn from the point P meets BC at Q. Okay, this is the given data. So required to prove. So we have to prove that. Prove that the tangent to the circle at P bisect the side BC. That means the tangent bisect the side BC. So it bisect BC into 2 equal half. That means BQ equal to QC we have to prove. Okay. So BQ equal to QC we have to prove. Okay. Now proof. So from the figure, in the figure it is mentioned that angle QPC equal to angle QCP. Okay. So here it is mentioned. Okay. So from the figure, angle QPC equal to angle QCP. Okay. So it is given. So also write in the given address. Okay. So angle QPC, angle QPC. So this is the angle QCP, and this is the angle. So angle QCP, that means the side opposite to this angle P is QC. Okay. So angle QPC. So here in place of angle QPC we can write it as angle QC. Similarly angle QCP. QCP. So that means this is the angle. The side opposite to this angle is QP. Okay. So QC equal to QP we have obtained. Take it as first equation. Now from the figure, we can write it as QB equal to PQ. Okay. So we can take QB equal to PQ. Why? Because here this QB and PQ both are tangent drawn from an external point Q. Okay. So from the figure, PQ equal to QB. We can write, or QP equal to QB. Okay. QP equal to QB, since tangents drawn from external point Q. Two tangent drawn from length of two tangent drawn from external point are always equal. That means QB equal to here QB. Okay. So take it as second equation. So from first and second. Okay. So from first equation QB equal to QC. From second equation QB equal to QB. So we can write as QC equal to QB. Okay. From 1 and 2 we get QB equal to QC. Okay. So QB or BQ. Okay. So BQ equal to QC. So this is the required proof. So hence proof. So we proved that the tangent to the circle at P bisect the side BC. So this is the answer. We shall discuss the next question. Okay, the next question is, draw a tangent to the given circle with center O and a point R outside the circle. Okay. So let the circle is given with center O and a point R is outside the circle. So we have to draw a tangent to this given circle. That means, so first step is join this OR. Okay. Now take more than half and draw a perpendicular bisector to this line OR. Okay. So let it intersect at point M, or let it intersect at point P. Okay. So taking OP or PR as radius and with P as center, draw a circle. Okay. So this circle passes through both O and R. Okay. So let this circle meets the previous circle at 2 points. So let it be A and this point B. We now join R and RA and RB. Okay. So RA and RB are the required tangents. So how many tangents can be drawn to the circle from the point? That means we can draw only 2 points. In the circle drawn, second circle that is drawn meet the previous circle at 2 points, we can draw only 2 tangents. Okay. So as we have already learned that only 2 tangents can be drawn from an external point. Okay. So now let us draw. So this circle is already given. Okay. So draw a tangent to the given circle with center O and point R. Okay. A circle with center O and R is given. So first step is join OR. Okay. We have to join this OR. Okay. Join this O and R. Okay. Now draw perpendicular bisectors. Okay. Taking more than half, draw a perpendicular bisector. Okay. Draw a perpendicular bisector. Taking, so let it bisect at P. Okay. So taking P as center, or OP or PR as radius, draw a circle. Okay. So taking P as center, OP as radius, or PR as radius, draw a circle. Okay. This circle meets the previous circle at 2 points. That is, one is A and other is B. Okay. So if we join R and A, this is one tangent. Okay, we have drawn one tangent. So draw a tangent to the given circle. We have drawn one tangent. Next, how many tangents can be drawn to the circle from that point? So how many tangents? That means if we join R and B, then RA and RB are the two tangents. So only two tangents can be drawn from a given point outside the circle. So this is the required figure. Thank you for watching this. So by this we have completed our exercise 9.2. We shall start exercise 9.3 in our new video. So please like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos.